Inflation is a term used to describe the general rise in prices of goods and services over time. When inflation occurs, the purchasing power of money decreases, meaning you can buy less with the same amount of money. While inflation is a natural part of a growing economy, different types of inflation can have varying effects. The first type is demand pull inflation. This happens when demand for goods and services exceeds the economy's ability to produce them. Imagine a booming economy where people have more money and are spending it rapidly. Businesses struggle to keep up with the increased demand, so they raise prices. A classic example of this is during economic expansions, such as the post-war boom, when consumer spending drives up prices. Next is cost push inflation. This occurs when the cost of production rises, leading businesses to increase prices to maintain their profit margins. Factors like rising wages, higher raw material costs, or supply chain disruptions can trigger cost push inflation. For example, when oil prices surge, the cost of transportation and production for many goods increases, leading to higher prices across the board. While moderate inflation can signal a healthy economy, high inflation can be disastrous. One major problem is the erosion of purchasing power. As prices rise, consumers can buy less with the same amount of money. This hits those on fixed incomes, like retirees, the hardest, as their savings lose value over time. High inflation also leads to economic uncertainty. Businesses may become reluctant to invest or expand due to unpredictable future costs. Additionally, inflation often causes interest rates to rise, making borrowing more expensive for both businesses and consumers, further slowing economic growth. In extreme cases, hyperinflation can occur, where prices rise uncontrollably. This can devastate economies, wiping out savings and causing social unrest. Historical examples include Germany in the 1920s and Zimbabwe in the 2000s, where hyperinflation made their currencies virtually worthless. High inflation can also erode the value of debt. Borrowers benefit from repaying loans with cheaper money, but lenders suffer as the value of repayments decreases. This dynamic can lead to higher interest rates as lenders try to protect themselves from inflation, increasing borrowing costs across the economy. In conclusion, while inflation is a normal part of economic growth, high inflation can lead to severe economic problems, including reduced purchasing power, investment uncertainty, and even economic collapse in extreme cases. Understanding the different types of inflation and their impacts is essential for managing and mitigating its effects on the economy. If you like our video, do hit the subscribe button so you know when our next content-packed video is uploaded. See you guys.